The beta update is here as we know, and it's time to upscale the difficulty of an already very difficult map. You've seen me fail yesterday, and today, well, let's make it a bit more difficult. We'll use 50% curse and I'll attempt to beat the map with different characters. My plan for the coming days until the update comes out on the 1st or 2nd of March, though it's unclear if it will be released there, will be that I play multiple characters and I show you with which characters I won, and then there will be a final attempt with our beloved randomized Missing No. Oh my god, that would be... wait a second. What? Wait a second. Okay. Just very quickly, okay? What? What? I want to see the garlic. Wait, do you see that? Wait a second, do you see that? Do you see that little ring there? Cancel. There was enough of that, okay. That character is so stupid. Okay, back to the actual topic, because you had the topic about the beta update. I did a first video about it, okay? I did a very first video about it. Man, I love this guy. And if you want to have a full update on what it will be released, though there might be more added because it was split, then you can watch the first video. Yeah, but this is what happened. So what I'll try to do is I'll go over the stuff more or less and explain a bit. But hey, let's just give it a try. Let's play Mortaccio and let's just go for it. Man, negative 89%. Okay, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. You might notice where I'm heading here, where I want to go. So let's go for the stage 3. So what changed in the Dariy Plant? What changed? Well, it's a lot harder. They are not particularly less enemies, but it's harder to kill them, and even without curse I struggled, and now I want to do it with curse, so expect that there will be a lot of attempts, and it might be that I just don't win. If I give up, I'll probably try 2 to 3 characters per video, unless it takes very long to do one, and if I don't win, then hey, it can be. There might be no win in the video. So, let's give it a go. Ooh, experience, give me that orb. I need bone level 2. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, so Rune Tracer might actually work now. Like, it might actually be really good. So I'll just go for it, because I think I just need the damage. Like, look at this. The bone is not dealing with them on its own. And I need the levels early on. Like, I think without the levels, I just can't do it. So, let me get that stuff. Also, there was a mini update where... Oh, let me check something. Okay, perfect. Let me show the guides. There was a mini update. Oh yeah, and this is, by the way, the Milky Way map that was added that shows you where the pickup stuff is on the map. You just have to walk up, follow green arrow on this map until you pick it up, and then you have it unlocked for all the maps. Super amazing, because now you know what spawned, because, well, it has a 100% spawn rate with the update, which is, really great. But, yeah. Huh. What was I talking about? Update, new map, Milky Way. Milky Way. I haven't had a Milky Way in a very long time. Snickers is either way better. Oh, I would love to have a Snickers. Okay, I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. I think it was about the update making it a bit easier. So it shouldn't be as difficult as it was, but now I'm kinda hungry. And, by the way, these rambles, they are really just me, that I usually cut out, and that's why you see sometimes skips of 3, 4, 5 minutes in recordings, because I start talking about random stuff. I decided I'll leave more in, because your guys' feedback on the Missing No run, with the insanely low area that made me laugh like crazy, and still, every time I see it, I break apart, because it's so unusual. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. You enjoyed the hell out of that video. And I'll just leave in more and more stuff. Like, I'll go towards the, let's leave a bit more in, let's leave a bit more in, and I'll keep doing that until I hear, okay, hold on a second, that was a bit too much, you know? The most thing I was concerned about is because I'm a bit weird, okay? I have joy in things that other people might not have joy with. For example, Excel stuff, you know, where I make huge things about games that I play. And But other things where I'll laugh myself to death just because something stupid happened. Like, I can sit there for 30 minutes laughing about the same thing, and I would continue the next day when I see it again. Like, for example, the comment you saw earlier, where I wasn't actually showing, like, I wasn't going to the Bible thing, right? I was sitting at work when I read that, and because I know how I am, I visually had this in my head, how he was, like, sitting there, and it's just like, dude, just walk there. You talk about getting it, but you don't get the walk there. And I was just visually, just, you know, getting that stuff together, how I know how I talk, I know how distracted I get, how easily I'm distracted, and just forget about things and don't do them. And I had to pinch myself at work to not laugh out loud, because obviously at work I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, let's get back to the update video. I'm really sorry for the guys that have no idea what I'm talking about, but for the others that know, now you know. So, green guys appearing, they are supposedly nerfed, I think, a bit, to not be that strong. I'm not noticing this right now, but then again I just walked into them. And the goal will be, win this with Mortaccio and with other characters. Now I'm not gonna walk to the pickups that you have on the map right now, I'm gonna do that later. Because right now my goal is get as much experience as possible, there we go, get as much experience as possible, become strong until you get to a point where Bone can just decimate the enemies. And I also want to say thank you to you guys, because your feedback has been amazing, and I don't mean like, oh yeah, Dex is amazing, you're great, you're cool, and I'm like, who are you? Yeah, of course. No, I mean, you go in such detail and explain, like, it's totally fine if you don't go into detail, right? But especially things that I don't understand, some people, they write a novel about what they feel like. What are these ghosts? They are new. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. Okay, point is, some people write, like, novels about what they think, what they feel, why they do something. And while some people might be annoyed by that, I love it because I get to understand people, I get to understand what you guys want, what I can do for you to enjoy the content more, and that's amazing. That's like the best thing for me to happen. And it's just generally speaking, it's really nice, and I appreciate it a lot. So just that you know. Okay, this is really bad. I'm gonna go for the bone again, but I have a feeling this will not save me. I just have to walk in a way that they don't catch me. That's pretty much it. The sad part is I lost a revive, and I think I died on 29 minutes and 40 seconds the last time, right? So if I just had my revive... Oh my god, duplicator, this is amazing. I would have been more than fine. Now, one thing I'm actually sad about is I would have loved to play this pre-nerf. There was a nerf to the damage and stuff like this, and I think health or whatever it is. I would have loved to play that pre-nerf and just give it a go and see if I can beat it, but hey, that's what it is now. Yeah, another projectile for Bone. That's great. What will I do? So I don't plan to pick up Candelabrador, but I don't even know what replacement I want to go for. Ooh, careful. I definitely need a better Bone. This is not enough. Spellbinder. Amazing. Okay, this might be either my death, or this might be where I start pushing away all the enemies. Right now it looks like... eh. Okay, I have to get to more open... That's not an open spot, that's a wall. Huh. Oh my god. I was about to just quit this run because I had the worst offer possible, and now I have a duplicator. Yeah, I'll definitely go for this one. That's amazing. It's not that I wanted to reset runs, but if I get stuff like Fire Wand level 1, you know, then I'm like, yeah, I'll get nowhere with that. There's no reason to try that out. It even failed on normal mode without curse, so why would I expect that it works here, right? But hey, that is amazing. This is really good. Okay, this is not amazing. This is not really good. I could go... Nah. Let's go for spinach. Hello. Perfect. So the nice thing is, because there are so many walls here, I can just stand close to them and the bones bounce to the wall. You know, so they don't escape and hit no one. Or hit someone super far away. But I think I'm set right now with you know, with duplicator and stuff like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Ooh, the deadly projectiles that do nothing. Okay, they actually... Wow. Okay. If you don't have a weapon that actually attacks the projectiles. Whew. Okay, that's actually... Ooh, I didn't expect that. I lost a lot of health there. And I'm not thinking about right now where I lost a lot of health, but later on when we get surrounded by enemies and I can't destroy them. Yeah, that will be deadly. Ooh, Spellbinder. Let's go. Can I do this with Bone here? Like, if I just stand right, it should be doable, maybe. I mean, I'm kind of standing right. As in, that's the best possible way, and it doesn't do it. Okay, never mind. I need some Futter. In German we would say Futter. Or fressen. I need something to eat is what I mean. Okay, okay, let's go. So I don't know, the thing is, nah, I'm way too weak to beat them. Never mind, that was a mistake. So yesterday I used them as experience resource pretty much, and yeah, that doesn't work if they are this weak. Well, that was worth it. I know there's some footer in here. Gimme. Oh! Why did you do that? That's a wall! That's an entire wall! What? Where did that come? No. That's no way that was there yesterday. No. I don't remember a wall being there. I swear to God, if someone of you screenshots that and says there was a wall, don't. Let's just pretend there was none for sure. Dude, okay, I don't understand how this card works. Like, I really want to make it work, but I don't get it. Like, I know the weapons have to hit it, but if I stand on top of it, then weapons should always hit it. Like, I think it just needs a bigger hitbox. Yeah, okay, well. Is garlic a possibility? Oh, someone wanted damage numbers. Oh, Dex, why? Why didn't you do it? So I'll use the damage numbers, but if it gets too crazy, then I'll not do it anymore. Just that you know. I mean, garlic is kind of doing really well against these guys. Let me reroll for Spellbinder? Yeah, sure. It almost looks like 2 hits of garlic are enough to kill these guys. I can't confirm it yet, but that would be amazing. Okay, do I go for bone or spinach? This is actually a difficult decision. I think I'll go for spinach. This might just be a mistake, but it will also buff all the other weapons, right? Not just bone. And we know bone on its own can win, but I kind of want to pick up the Candelabrador on the map and not choose it. And without Candelabrador, bone is a lot worse. Protection-wise, not damage-wise, protection-wise. Garlic level 2. Welcome. So now I can just one-shot these guys, right? Yeah, I actually can. That's amazing. That's actually really good. That's 1 minute of gaining max amount of experience. Crown, you're welcome. Ooh, upgrade. Garlic, hey, perfect. I'm gonna be honest, I think garlic will not be good. Like, sure, right now it's amazing because we level up quickly and that's the biggest holdback that I have on this map. But once these stronger enemies come, I don't think it can actually kill them. Like, I don't think it can hold up. I will need certain upgrades like spinach to help it out, but I don't think it will make it. Okay, why is there vacuum again? This is now the 4th time or so I find them in these places, but I don't remember seeing them ever before. Like, where they usually spawn. This seems to be a spawn, that is for sure, not, you know... Wait, they died to 2 hits of garlic? 3? 3? Maybe 3? That is really good, let me get that. Okay, they deal so much damage. But yeah, that seems to be a set spawn or something. Garlic. There we go. Let's get that. Okay, no, hold on. They got destroyed here. Somehow. Wait, what would shoot down here? Nothing. I was so far off before I walked down here. Wait, that makes no sense. Or is it just like you random rewards, you know? I mean, there are these little thingies here, you know, the light source. Oh my god, they were so good. The light sources, I think it came from them, but I never destroyed them. Can I defeat the jellyfishes with garlic? No, it's not even close. But the white ones, they get destroyed by it. Nice. I would love to put a bone inside of the end. Wait, stop. Don't quote that. I would love to have a bone in the middle of the enemies and just bounce around and kill everyone, but I don't know if I can do that. Second, can I somehow just wipe these out? If I stand still, it might actually work with garlic. Like garlic and bone, because the garlic takes care of the little guys, so the bone can focus on the bigger guys, right? That might actually work. Yeah. I just have to limit my view on green, right? Green is the only alert thing the enemies have. That stuff should alert me to not walk further into them. Spinach or I'm actually gonna max out Crown, because now it's on the max benefit. I talked about this many times, but I always fall into the same trap where I get Crown because I think I'm winning something, but in reality, if at the same time I take longer to kill the enemies, then I gain less experience, because the game just spawns more enemies if they are all gone, right? So there is no reason to maximize the amount from one enemy if at the same time you could get, for example, 3 enemies or 4 enemies, right? Oh, footer. Perfect. Okay, let me pass through. Just passing, just passing. And just up here passing. Santa Water, you're doing an amazing job. I love you. Just go through here. Nothing to see here. Down there. And this. Huh. I'm gonna go for the spinach, because maybe it only takes 2 hits now to... Well, the red guy spawned. It's no longer the green... Whoa. Oh, go off. Whoa, experience. Okay, that was absolutely amazing. Phew, I thought they would kill me walking through there. that was really close. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't change it. Second. So I think what I had last time was Brazier. And if I take Candelabrador now, the problem is I can't look where I am on the map, like how close I am. Let me just take it and see. Yeah, I barely moved. That would have taken way too long. And yeah, I'm dead. We still have to revive, but like, yeah, I couldn't wait for that. Oh my god, no, don't do this to me. Garlic start. Oh, that's amazing. Do I want to take damage just to maximize my damage output? How much damage do they deal? Ah, actually not that much. I could do that. Duplicator, perfect. I have to be careful to not take too much damage, but I think it's fine, as long as I kill them faster. Lightning Ring, sure. Let's go for it. Lightning Ring might actually be a huge help for me. That means no Rune Tracer, no Cross, and instead Labora and Lightning Ring. Garlic is also new. What do I replace? Hellfire? I mean, Hellfire is too limited in my opinion. Candelabrador, perfect. So the 2 things that I want right now is another Garlic or Spinach. Bone is also okay, actually. I don't know what I want to prioritize. I think I'll take 1 level of Garlic, and then I'll not take any more Garlic. Okay, Bone, perfect. The Garlic also just destroys these projectiles, so that's good. Makes them feel even more useless than they already are to damage you. Garlic level 2, now let's eat all the enemies. Duplicator or... yeah, I mean, definitely Duplicator. The thing is, right now we don't have a lot of use from the Duplicator, and that's the only reason against it, but hey, I'll take it. Whew, that's a tough choice. I think I'll go for Candelabrador because it also buffs up the bone. Yeah, that sounds good. Whew, that's a tough question. No, that's a really tough question. Bone, Candelabrador, or Spellbinder? I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go for Bone just to kill more enemies. And that will delay picking up the Attract Orb on the map. But to be honest, Santa Water is something I want to have for later, right? To push back the enemies, to deal with enemies that have more health and everything. I don't need that right now. Huh. Do I take this now, or do I... wait, I wait for the 3-minute wave, and then I'll use it. Okay, that's not good. Let's reroll. I don't want anything of that. Bone? Fire Wand? Bone? There's always a way of just cheesing the entire thing with Clock Lancet and Laurel, but that's not something I want to do. I think that's just boring. Because you can win against anything, any wave with those 2. And I'll do 1 run where I will use it maybe in the future, just for myself, and see if that's actually true. Or if I'm just, you know, thinking it will win, but it doesn't. But as long as you get the levels to get there, you're safe. Crown. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll not focus on it as much as I did in the last run, but, like, you know, decent amount. Let's get this now. Whoop. Thank you for your donation. So apparently this chest can upgrade your weapon if you have it maxed out, as well as the chest at 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I like that it's not as limited as on, you know, other maps, where it's just, yeah, the chest minute after 10 minutes and that's it. So can I clear all the enemies with Bone? This will be risky, but I need to know when I can do that, when I can start doing that. It's really close. Oh, I should go for spinach, but I'm gonna go for the candelabrador. That's better. Yeah, it's really close. It's just because there are no enemies at the bottom, and at the top they keep pushing. I think once this thins out a bit, I'm good. Ooh, now the red guys are coming in. Good, I have spinach again. That will help a lot to deal with them. It's looking okay-ish. If it works out, I have to check out what I have. Bone. It's definitely not looking flawless. Like, as you notice, I'm getting pushed back. I think I just had... There's a chicken! No, I missed it! Okay, let me do something. Let me... Oh. And over here. And over here. And over here. And run. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. It did nothing. That was as if I did nothing. Okay, so this was not enough. But is this enough, maybe? Or do I just need empty tome? I actually think I just need empty tome. Oh, I activated a trap. Wait, aren't these super easy to kill? Uh-oh, they aren't. They aren't. Die. Bone Candelabrador. I'll go for Candelabrador because Bone only gains a damage increase and one-shots the enemies either way. Yeah, this, that was foreseeable. Okay, now I have a huge bone, so this should work out that it just kills the enemies. He said he had a huge bone. Man, I don't know, the enemies are just not grouping up in the way I need them to. Like, they try to group up, but because of all the objects on the map, it's really hard to do that. Okay, Spellbinder or Crown? I think I'll actually go for Spellbinder here. Yeah, that sounds better. Oh, give me the chest, give me the chest, give me the chest. So this is the chest that is supposed to, or it can upgrade your stuff. Obviously we can't do that because we have nothing to upgrade. Ah, oh, come on, just die. Please. There we go. And garlic. Yeah, well, thank you. I think I reach a time where I can just stand still and nothing happens to me. Let me check that out, if it's actually... The thing is, there are not that many enemies spawning, so the bones still escape sometimes, and then I don't have a defense anymore. But nah, I still have to move, but like, very little. Oh, it's so easy to kill that now. Yeah, that's super easy, look at this. Like, as long as there are masses of enemies, the bones stay close, and they barely go away. And that guy was so easy to kill. Thank you for the 2 spellbinders, I'll take it. Oh my god. The army of bones wrecking through the enemies. Yeah, welcome Bone. That's the last level of Bone, so it won't get any better now, except for item upgrades. Which is still a huge amount, right, with empty tome and stuff like this. I would love to just stand still and see whether the enemies can do something or not. But at the same time, I don't want to do that, because every health that I lose is a danger, right? Because I don't have revive anymore. Ooh, red gem. That was nothing. Well, thank you. So where's this orb, the vacuum that sometimes spawns? I haven't found it now, but I assume it's not here, it was somewhere else. These green fast guys are a bit of a problem because they are faster than I shoot. Like, I can't deal with them that easily, but maybe I can activate a trap to get more enemies. Yeah, like this. And now the bone should jump around like crazy and just keep hitting everyone. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, that is good. Sure, some experience. Right now I need experience most. Actually, I need to not die. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there's a boss. If I kill him, I might get an upgrade that helps me. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, crown. I get spinach? Okay, I'll be greedy. I'll go for crown. I should have went for spinach, but I'm not actually sure if I one-shot those. Garlic, welcome. Okay, so can I activate this again now? Garlic or eggs? That's actually a very good question. I'm gonna go for eggs. Yeah, okay, I could activate this here, but that's not the same thing that we had. I don't want anything of that. Skip. Maybe I should have just kept the skip for, you know, to guarantee empty tome. That might have been better. So, let's go for King Bible here. Yeah. Okay, spinach upgrade, not bad. So, please don't touch me. Oh, this will be so deadly. Once I get Empty Tome, the cooldowns will not instantly reset, and that might just kill me. Ooh, I just thought about that. That's not good. I feel like I'm so close to just being invulnerable and they can't do anything anymore, but yet I'm so far away of never receiving damage, right? And as long as I still can receive damage, I can die, and that means it can be over. I don't even see what's going on. I think they are so close to touching me. Oh my god. I need to move to gain experience, to get the experience on the floor, but I think if I move, I'm just dead. Yeah, I can't do anything. I think the experience is accumulating in an orb somewhere, and I can't get there. Where would that be? Where? Do you guys see a red gem? Where would it be? Top left? Bottom left? What is the furthest away? Top left. Oh my god, I just hit a trap. Of course I did, because why not? I can either go for... I'm gonna go for the Laurel. I'm sorry, I can't afford the Center Water. It doesn't work. I should have went for it, but I rather want to... Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Hello. That will be a lot of levels, by the way. Lightning Ring. Laurel. Lightning Ring. Lightning Ring. Well... Okay, that was not as much as I hoped for. There's another chest. Do I keep the chest and just wait until I max something out? I think I'll do that, yeah. That makes the most sense. Okay, I have to find the experience again. I think it will be bottom left again. That was the furthest. Yeah, there it is. There it actually is. There's a new boss. Do I actually want to collect the chest then? I could just do that. Yeah, I'm so far away to upgrade anything, I'll just collect this chest here. Laurel, I'll take it. That's very good. And there's the experience, come on. Give me some level ups. Lightning Ring. I need Empty Tome. Empty Tome is still missing. Or, no, I need Empty Tome. I need it. I can't go for something else. Oh, there's the red gem. I was wondering where it generated. Okay, let me pass through. That will probably just... Yeah, okay. Not even one level. Let me actually activate these a bit more. There's some footer. So now I can just walk on it again, right? Well, not this one. It was the other one. It was the one to the left there above the chest. No? It almost... No. Okay, here? No? Oh, okay, this one. Okay, so it does have a cooldown. But I don't see how long the cooldown is. Oh my god, this is so amazing with bone. Like, this is really amazing. Can I just do it again, by the way? No? Maybe over here? No? Maybe to the left? Yeah, there we go. And I just saw the red gem. It's here. Gimme, gimme. That was nothing! How is that all the experience I accumulate? Oh, it's down there. Never mind. Gimme, gimme. X, perfect. That was a single level, so that was not really... that was not worth it. I don't think I can push these guys back, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, there are so many red gems here. On the bottom left are 2, on the bottom right is 1. Like, I wonder how... The top right is 1. Okay, that makes it a bit more complicated. Because if all were in a single gem, it would be easy to pick it up and get 5, 6, 7 levels, right? But now I have to go to each of them, and each of them is just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh yes, we can upgrade the Thunder Loop, perfect. Let me pass through, please. There we go. And Thunder Loop. Welcome to the team, please don't disappoint me again. It has been quite frustrating lately. And before I get misunderstood, like, I love the weapon, and the Lightning Ring was my favorite weapon despite its lag in the late game, right? I absolutely loved it, but the problem is it was just super disappointing. Whenever I went for it, I kept losing in challenges. Empty tome? Where are you, my friend? Oh, finally! Oh boy, that took a while. Yeah, let's go for spinach here. Ooh, they deal a lot of damage, okay. I might want to walk up to get the armor, just to not do something stupid. Yeah, I think I'll actually walk up there and get the armor. And just pick it up once I'm done with everything. And the armor's really close, so I don't have to walk too far. There's the vacuum, what? There, okay, interesting. So is the gold back there again with the coin? No, okay. Man, these purple guys look amazing. I love the texture, I love the coloring, I love... Neptune was nearly killing me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna go for the X because I can upgrade it here. And Death Spiral, welcome to the team. And I think that was it, right? No, I have one more. The King Bible. Whenever I think about how different I am in videos, right? Because you have some videos where I'm super hyped up, then you have videos where I'm super tired, or just quiet because it's super late, and I need to make like the last update video, right? Like I was super quiet and tried to, or had to keep it down, because I was tired and it was like 1 AM in the morning or so. And then, like, you subscribe for that because you're like, yeah, he's a chill guy, that's nice, and then you see a new video and you're like, oh nice, another update video, and like suddenly... Oh, that must be so weird. Like, even for subscribers, you never know what you get. Will it be calm decks? Will it be quiet decks? Will it be aggressive decks? Will it be almost cursing decks? Will it be... Well, German cursing decks is definitely something amazing. According to you, when I curse in German, that only happens when I'm really frustrated, and it's like an in-the-moment aggression, where I just get mad, you know, because something happened, something failed, and I was so close to beating it, then German decks appears, where I start complaining in German. It's not even cursing, right? I'm not cursing, actually. Like, but it's just like, the first thing that comes to my mind as a German is German. So, that happens before I think. That's just a reflex, yeah. The German reflex when he's mad. Drink a beer and invade Poland. Sorry, that was stupid. Hey, it was not even a German thing, okay? Just to defend me. Well, I mean, I don't have anything to do with that either way. I wasn't even born there, but yeah. Huh, do I wait for this? I have a chest here, but do I wait for it to just evolve King Bible? Or do I just take it and... Nah, let's just wait. It's one level. It just takes a long time right now to get the level ups here. Let me get that. And King Bible. And Spinach. And Laurel. Perfect. So now we are full build, which means I can just pick up whatever is on the map to, you know, some benefits. But the last time, one bigger issue was, and that's why I wanted a crown, was that I couldn't max out my stuff, right? Like, I still had the rune trace on the cross, not... Nah, it was finished at the very end, never mind. It was actually finished, yeah. All good. Where's the... Oh, it's to the left there. Yeah, I walked a bit too far, sorry. Usually I'm well organized and I know exactly what I want to talk about and I finish topic after topic. But this time, I just, you know, I lost track of what I was doing. Do you notice now why I usually have damage numbers turned off? I'm slowed down. So I'm really sorry for the people, like... I'm really sorry for everyone who wants to see the damage numbers and everything. I think we have seen them for long enough. The problem is, and I don't think I really mentioned that except for like in replies or so, my laptop is dying right now. I don't know what's going on with it, but even if I just upload a video on YouTube, my laptop freezes. Like, it's just gone. It's like, I can't click on anything, I can open certain apps or so, but I run the risk, when I do that, that it just entirely, it says like, yep, you're not gonna do anything for the next 15 minutes. That's just, until I figure out what I'm supposed to do with this app, while I'm uploading, you're not gonna do anything. It's like, yeah, I can do other things in life, you know. Like, I can sit here and watch you. That's that's quite pathetic, actually. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. I gotta buy a computer, like a real computer, because this is a laptop. As I said, it was a really good laptop, and it still is a really good laptop. Like up until these issues started happening a couple days ago, it was all fine. And like even people that have top computers and so, they had issues with Vampire Survivors in certain situations. So like that it was able to keep up with that so well was very impressive to me. But I think it was just too much for it. It was like, yeah, dude, like I tried my best for all of these years, where I should have already been trashed and just, you know, better one. But now that's just too much. I can't deal with that. And I think this time, so what I usually do is I buy something that is insanely expensive. Like, let's say, for example, I spend 3k or so on a new computer, right? And then I don't buy a new one for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years, depending on how long it does well. What? Huh? 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 Okay, hold on. I don't remember that guy. Huh? Wait, what? I can't say his name because I fear that that is actually what's causing me to be demonetized on YouTube. But, yeah, well, let's just call him Reaper. Isn't that the Reaper? What? Like, huh? Now it just ran... What? That was funny. Oh my god, oh god. I want to do a challenge where I kill him. And that means you have limited time, like you can't just keep going. Huh. Okay, interesting. Well, let's turn the damage numbers off again, that was a bit too overkill. This will sound weird, but one negative thing this map has is that it looks too good. Okay, I said it will sound weird. It looks too good in comparison to the other maps. Because I was playing on Inlaid Library, and while I love the detail, you know, like the bookshelf details and stuff like this, and the piano that stands around, it feels so out of place and so repetitive compared to this here. Because this actually feels like an entire floor, you know? While I'm aware that it's also just tile sets and they remove, they feel like it's a real floor that you walk through and you fight waves after waves after waves, and you can even make progress, stuff like this. And the library just feels repeating. Mad Forest, with its update, was fine, you know, because all the foliage was added, stuff like this. You know, it felt more alive. It didn't feel so repetitive. But even there, it's not that great, you know. And it's hilarious to say something so good has a downside, but it's just the comparison to other things. Like, obviously, okay, I want to state one thing. When I complain about something, or when I say this should be different, or this should be better, or this is not good or so, I'm not saying it should have been that way. All I'm saying is that with the new stuff that we received, I see now certain things, or I have a certain issue with something, or stuff like this, you know. Because some people sometimes take this as complaining about the game state. It's like, yeah, but it's one guy, and it's just early access. Ah, that's not the point. That's not the point. The way I like to do things is as if I was talking to the dev, and would like say, hey, I absolutely love the stuff that you added, but there are certain issues with it that you might want to change in the future, you know? Not that I think I have any right to do that, but I give my opinion, right? That's my point. Where's the wings? What the heck? Why? Yeah, but do you understand what I mean? Wait a sec, wasn't I here? Wasn't I walking over? How did I miss that? But yeah, so when I say something, especially when I play other games, and maybe, well, not maybe, but there will be games recommended by subscribers, and some people might love it, don't take this as insulting or talking it bad or something like this, right? It's just like, I love critical feedback. I love people that say, Dex, listen here, what you did is utter trash. Or, you went way too far and you should stop, or something like this, you know? When someone's, like, don't even put it in a nice way. Like, you can say, when I was watching this video, I would have loved to just throw myself out of the window. I mean, maybe a video shouldn't cause that, but if you felt like it, you know, then I understand the severity of what happened. Because I'm, for example, a person, I hate chewing noises. I hate drinking noises. If I hear them in a video, even by my favorite YouTuber, I shut it, I dislike, and I go away. Like, it's just, I'm so, I can't hear it. It's really bad for me. Like, you know, my comfort level goes from, oh my god, I was so excited for this video, to, oh my god, I wish I never saw this video. And you might think this is exaggerated, or the reaction is exaggerated, that I even dislike the video. But yeah, I didn't like the video. That's the point. And that's why I also encourage people, hey, if you don't like something that you see, then dislike it. Okay, I'm not saying, like, if you see a new game and you don't like the game, dislike it. That's kind of not the point of the system, right? The system is supposed to give a feedback, and of course, if it's something that is entirely off, then do it. It's kind of a thin line, right? Because at one point, the feedback is good for me to know, nah, this is not the right game. But at the same time, if you go on every single video of those and just say, this is not the game that I want to watch, so I'm gonna dislike every single video, yeah, maybe it would be better to just not click on it, because it's nothing for you in the first place, right? And if you gave it a chance, then thank you so much. But then disliking it, then leave it, then rather, like, yeah, I don't give it a chance. Yeah. Because that's not proper feedback for me. I can't do anything with that. I'll notice with the views and the amount of interactions whether something is wanted or not, right? That's already the feedback I take out of there. The like and dislikes is rather for me something that happens within the video. That where you get what you expected, or, okay, for example, you don't get what you expected, right? Clickbait. If you don't get what you expected, yeah, dislike it. Even if the video is good, it was clickbait. It was fake. It's a scam, pretty much. Oh, the big chicken there. So this is actually a basilisk. Interestingly enough, yes, this is a basilisk, because there are two versions of them. One is a snaky version, that was the original basilisk. And then there was another one that was like a chikorite, or something chicken-like. That was grown up by lizards, and, no, not lizards, snakes, and snake eggs, and something like this. And that's like the second version of the basilisk. There were, like, as I said, two versions. The one original basilisk and then the second one. But after the second one came around, there was mythology where basilisk was pretty much used for both things. So it was no longer called chikorite or whatever its name was, but it was called basilisk. And that's where I had this from, because it was in Western Europe. So, yeah, that's pretty much what that was about. And the other thing I was thinking of yesterday, as guys figured out really quickly, was a chimera, which has the lion head, the wings, the scorpion tail, and I think that's it. I think it actually had special feet, like chicken feet or something weird. But, yeah, the point is, those were the things I was talking about. Okay, 28 minutes. You might have noticed there was not a lot going on, so I was not talking about that, as in exciting. Like, we were just killing enemies. But 28 minutes and 29 minutes are the most crucial minutes. And that's why I prepared a rosary over here and wasn't just talking about random stuff all the time, like chickens and snakes. Yeah, well, that kind of destroys my plan. So I want to nuke the last wave once they overrun me, once my shield is broken. Good job, Dex. You did that. You did a very good job. Can I maybe find one? It looks like I went off too far. I think I have to go. No, I can't go back. There's no way. Is there a card somewhere? No. Why do I have 9+ messages? What happened? Oh yeah, okay, I see what happened. Never mind. I want to say one thing, by the way. If you are on my community Discord and you want to write me personally because of something important, go for it. Especially if I invite you. Important! Okay? If there's something else, please avoid doing it, okay? Not because I have anything against you or anyone else. It's just that there are so many... Like, I never expected this, and I'm so surprised how many messages there are. But there are so many messages, I can't. It's impossible, and then I feel bad. Because I don't respond or don't want to respond. So please, let's keep the, hey, good stuff, keep going to, you know, just to the community Discord. That's why it's there, so we can communicate. Okay, let's get back into the serious stuff. 25 seconds left. I want to win. I have a laurel, which means I have like 5 seconds of invulnerability. So even if they break it at the end, I'm fine. But this looks really bad still. Because anything that is not 55 seconds in means we can still die. I think I have it, but I said this the last time and then I died. Come on. Yes! Okay, we did it. I actually beat it. Oh. Ah, hello Reaper. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a while to see you. Ah, that's a good feeling. So we have the hyper mode now. Oh no. That was normal mode.